field. We want to put points on the board because we know that'll help our team. And then the linebackers, I know they don't use as many ball drills, but they're still a part of that. And I guess that just comes naturally to them. So.
Obviously, you cover. The Big Ten has a lot of wide receiver talent. But what can you tell me about covering a guy like Marvin Harrison Jr.?
Yeah, he's pretty special. He can catch the ball anywhere around his body. He can run. He's strong. His routes are really good. So obviously, I didn't cover him that much when we played them, but obviously I can tell that he's a pretty special guy.
Well, I was going to ask, is it like a team effort? Like, do you guys have to communicate with each other about how you're going to?
Yeah, it comes down to our preparation, I think, and what we do throughout the week, preparing for guys like him and other receivers in the conference. We want to put ourselves in the best position to stop those guys. I think our coaches do a good job at that.
Cooper,
How'd you hit that granny?
How'd you hear about
the
that?
Grand Slam?
How'd you hear about that?
Everybody was all over it. They hit
I don't know how far. I forgot how far the fences were.
it was further than X's.
His was down the line. Mine was a little more left center. So, yeah.
Okay. You got a hold of it? Were you a good baseball player?
I was all right.
All right.
Yeah, I played a little shortstop and pitcher in my high school days. I enjoy baseball. It's a lot of fun.
I know you played basketball and track as well. Like in high school, did you know you wanted to play football in college? Did you seriously have to consider playing another sport in college? Or what?
When I was a freshman and sophomore, I really thought I was going to play basketball. But after my sophomore season, my recruiting started to pick up in football, and I felt like I should just stick with that. I wasn't getting many looks as a basketball player, but I'm glad I stuck football out.
What if regarding this upcoming year, you've obviously gotten a lot of preseason hype, projected first-round pick. Just what does it mean to get that hype? But on the other hand, just how do you kind of deal with that and make sure it doesn't get over your head too much?
Yeah, I'm grateful for all that, but it's all preseason hype. Nobody's played a game yet. We're 0-0, so I just want to focus on what I can do to help this team win and focus on getting better this camp and really gelling with the defensive guys and becoming as good as we can as a unit.
You were a four-sport athlete in high school. I don't mean to like make this sound backhanded or anything, but is there things that like you're not good at, like you genuinely like struggle? It doesn't have to be like athletically, but like are there things that you struggle to do?
I'm bad at tennis. I can tell you that much. But I mean, I think I don't know. I just try to do everything to the best of my ability. No matter what it is. But I enjoyed playing all those sports in high school. It was a lot of fun. I think it's helped me in my football career.
Can you just tell me a little bit more about your tennis skills?
Well, I've only played a couple times, but I can't really understand how to hit the ball like in that little square.
Like the serve?
The serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. It either goes long or it goes into the net, or I just end up serving it underhand and playing it soft in there. So tennis it's tough. It's tough.
Tell me about the depth at defensive back and corner this year. A lot of young guys behind you. What have you seen from those guys in their development?
Yeah, I think they've gotten a lot better throughout the spring and throughout the summer. A lot of them have been in the film room with some of the older guys. And it's been fun to see them grow, and I'm excited for them to continue to grow this fall camp. And I think a lot of them are playing with more confidence now that they've had a year or two under their belt. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see them put it all on the field.
Any of the freshmen jumping out at you at all? Nestor or somebody like that?
Yeah, I think all the freshmen are really picking up stuff really fast. Nestor, he's been a good addition. He'll be good for us down the line whenever that is. And then you got those other guys, Khalil, Amari, Zach, Tegan. You know, those guys are just taking it all in. You know, and a lot of them will help us. I think whether it's in special teams or on the defensive side down the road.
Are you still campaigning for the offensive side at all? Doing any? I know Cade's in favor of it.
I know Cade is. I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna let it happen. If it happens, if it doesn't, it doesn't. So.
You obviously just prove yourself, like what you can do at this level last season. Like what do you feel like your biggest challenge is this upcoming season?
Biggest challenge, I think, you know, just continuing to be good as a defense. You know, I think we got a lot of guys coming in, new guys that'll be filling some roles that some important players have played last year. So that'll be a challenge for us as a defense as a whole.
There's been a lot of talk today about